Our Trent Croce continues the conversation with those who are working to keep families safe. And Trent, for parents out there, what are they advising that we all look out for?
Jeff, I spoke with advocates in our community who help families make sure their children are in the safest environment possible. And as we've seen the recent deadly incidents in Sylvania, it's vital to manage your own behaviors before you deal with others, especially a child. Lucas County Children's Services deals with problems in families from the doorsteps all the way through intake to make sure a child has a safe home. Its Deputy Director, Donna Seed, says the parents are usually the child's biggest role model.
The fathers in our life teach us how that men will be in our life. And the mothers in our life teach us what we will expect as a female gender.
Seed says not one case is the same. And at the end of the day, she says their main goal, safety for all.
Whether you are a child telling somebody, or whether you are an adult looking for the safest path for you and your children.
And as violence hits inside the homes of the Sylvania area, killing 2 children, other parents may want to make sure the worst will never happen to their own child. Prenatal educator Megan Schlachter-Walter says parents aren't always the culprit.
It is about education and instilling confidence in parents and caregivers. That's the one you can't miss. It's the care, because oftentimes it's the caregiver, not the parents.
Walter says ProMedica's 5-week classes teaching parents helps expecting parents, and those parents are a good source to help caregivers. She says one of the biggest lessons looking for signs of postpartum depression, anxiety, and psychosis, also not only tied to just the mother.
And that can be, you know, the parent and the support person can go through these things. It's not just exclusively a mom that has a baby.
Being a parent, Walter says, is not easy for anyone, and learning how to manage yourself can be a situation between life and death, especially for a crying baby, she says, to leave alone or alert someone you trust.
And step out and make a call or do whatever you need to do, because your safety and your baby's safety come first.
I also spoke with Sylvania Township's Police Chief Danilyn Miller today, who gave a statement to me following the homicide of 5-month-old Aria Jenna. She says coming out of the pandemic, they have seen an increase in domestic violence services and disturbances as mental health is becoming a greater concern. Live in studio, Trent Croce, WTOL 11.